says it as a question. He says it as a question when he mumbles the names of the other two, but Lear is already aware where the three of them have gone. Although it was him who mid-here told about the weakening of Taranis' power, the other two had also been with them. The three girls were sacrifices chosen by Jupiter Kuroto and Savarina. Oh my god, sorry. The three sacred treasures they must have entered the labyrinth, believing in their own strength. After hearing Meteor's words, the girls seized the three sacred treasures. They must have entered the labyrinth, believing in their own strength. You can only feel an nauseating disgust for the mission given to them, and for his role in it. Your Eminence, Lear, even after searching surroundings, those three could not be found. There's one place we didn't search them, but his self-loathing only goes further when he hears the report. His orders are usually followed immediately, but this time the soldier who delivered the report instead falls silent and just quietly looks at Lear. No, it's just perhaps the princess says. If they're headed there, shouldn't we follow them? The soldier's eyes do not show their usual level-headedness, but the warmth of a human Lear understands that this man shares his feelings, which makes him feel a little relieved. However, it changes nothing about the situation, and so for the men around him, he does not voice his thoughts. However, we are soldiers, and yet we still... The soldier wants to continue to persuade the young pope, but he notices the pain on Lear's face and finally stops with his objections. Please excuse me, Your Eminence. The search will be continued. After the soldier has left, Lear has finally finds the time to exhale. If only she had gotten away, even if they discovered her. There would be a way to let her escape, even in the worst case. He could sacrifice himself. While holding that empty hope in his chest, he looks at the white plains, fielding the three nations' combined army. Strong men and women as far as the eye can reach. More than he could count, all of them walked in steel. Even someone like Taranis could not just ignore such a force, and yet even this large army could not just chase after gods. Because the focus this large army has sent to Lear is just to ensure that the sacrifices reach their destination without failure. Let no harm come to the sacrifices until they fulfill their role. They do not let them escape, princesses they may be, but in the end, they are just three girls that were pompously prepared. Earth doesn't contain in his young body. Leo bites his lips until he tastes blood. He prays to his god, with words and sound more like a curse. However, the army spreading out before his eyes only serves as a cage keeping him contained. I had not thought that we would encounter Taranis right after entering the labyrinth, but the way it keeps stretching endlessly before my eyes is making me impatient.
そんなに肩に力が入ってるとうまくいくこともうまくいかなくなる。ありだってそうだよ。いざっていう時まで生き
turn towards the boys from behind me and see a female figure with trained muscles. Ears give her away as a member of the Lynx race. Sabrina Princess looks at me commandingly. The way she holds her speed with dignity makes her look beautiful, even from a female perspective. She has a natural beauty different from of the daughters of nobility. Her words are not sarcastic and can be trusted enough, even though they can be very direct. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'm already like tired.